Hi guys, I'm Larry the Butcher. I was going to try a craft beer. Actually, I did try a craft beer. Sawdust City Bitter Beauty Double IPA. And it's made in conjunction with a Canadian song and dance artist, Jason Collette from Toronto. He does music I don't listen to. I'm sure people like him. It's not my thing. So I recorded this video. I ended up with like 13 minutes of footage, and I was going to get it down to 5 minutes. I did not like the beer. It had an IBU of 90. It's like drinking toxic waste, but that's me. But what I do have is some Guinness. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna drink this Guinness, and I've got a couple questions that have been asked me for a while, so we'll talk about that. And then that's it for today. And the thing that happened was I didn't like high IBUs. Don't appeal to me. You got an IBU in the 40s and 50s, yeah, you know what, I can do that, I can enjoy that, I can relate to that. But you get an IBU where you're just trying to smash your taste buds into oblivion. It's like, why are you doing that? Make a beer that tastes great. Don't throw like a million types of hops in there and just try to, I don't know, toxify your customers' taste buds. Give them something they'll remember. You know what I remember about Sawdust City Bitter Beauty IPA? It's a piece of crap. That's what I remember. So anyway, Guinness. You know what? I'll tell you something. My first experience with Guinness was similar to this Bitter Beauty and high IBUs. The first Guinness I had, I actually enjoyed. A buddy of mine, a gentleman by the name of Tom Dobson, wonderful guy. I miss him. Tom, if you're out there, give me a call. He was on crew for a show, Canadian cult classic called The Beachcombers. And he taught me so much about broadcasting. The one thing he taught me and kept impressing when I was at Kojiko, hurry up and wait. I really enjoyed my first Guinness. My second Guinness, it's like, what the hell am I doing? Then I had it again a few weeks later, and I began to appreciate it. I could one day appreciate high IBU beers. This isn't that day. So, one thing I really love about Guinness is that the suds go up. Yeah, I know, it's weird. And it shouldn't be a big deal because it's an illusion that they're going up. See, I think Guinness probably has somewhat of an IBU. Guinness has an IBU of 30. So it's low. Although Alexander Keith's India Pale Ale, which is what all these high IBU beers are, India Pale Ales, I don't think it has an IBU of 20. Q&A. So, well, Hillary or Donald? Neither. I love my Guinness. What was the last lie you told? Yes, boss, I love working for you. Do you trust anyone with your life? I hardly trust myself with my life. Boxers or briefs? None of your business. Would you be willing to eat a bowl of crickets for $40,000? Where are they? If you could have anyone locked in a room so that you could torment them for a day, who would you choose and how would you torment them? Kathleen Wynn's Getting Enough. If you could be any age for a week, what age would you be? Somewhere in my mid-20s. Life was good. Now, granted, I didn't have the responsibilities that I have today. And I am much better off for Grace and Brandon and AJ. But my mid-20s, and you know what? Actually, you know what? 46-year-old Larry the Butcher would like to meet 23-year-old Larry the Apprentice Butcher and just kick the snot out of him. It took me far too long to get a backbone against someone like that. If you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Prime rib, bacon-wrapped asparagus, roasted potatoes, and New York cheesecake. Cherry cheesecake. How do you start a conversation? What I do now? What cheers you up? Getting into my job. Do you have anyone you go to for advice in person or online? Well, there's several people. A few people in real life. My best friend Mark, for one. A good friend of mine, Crystal. She's helped me out quite a bit. Cheers. What holidays do you celebrate? Well, my favorite holiday is the U.S. Memorial Day weekend. Yes, that is my favorite. There is an event in the great state of Indiana that I have been to twice, the Indianapolis 500. I haven't been there in a long time. I should go. But I'm not going in 2017 either. Sorry, guys. Somebody named Grace wants me to enter the Buffalo Marathon again. So that's why I did that today. If you had to be named after a city, state, or country, which would you want it to be? Brandon, Manitoba. That's how Brandon got his name. I look up to my kids in ways they don't understand because I see unbridled enthusiasm and vision for the future in all three of them. And I know that if collectively we can all fix the mess that we're in, they're going to do great things. Grace is going to be an incredible artist in her own medium. Brandon is going to climb Everest, and AJ is going to win the Indianapolis 500. Do you believe in honesty is the best policy? I believe in truth. And the truth sometimes isn't honest. Which cartoon character do you resemble the most? Hopefully not Chief Wiggum or comic book guy. Which of the 4 seasons do you most love or hate? Like, why complain about any of them? Each has its good and bad. I love the fall colors. I love the awakening of spring. I like the heat of summer, and I love to ski. So I got it all covered.
Go watch the movie.
Would you rather go a week without bathing, but be able to change your clothes, or a week without changing your clothes, but be able to bathe?
Wow!
Well, I think I'd want to be able to change my clothes.
Papa? No, go sit with me. I can't come! No.
Your dream vacation. Worst injury you've had? Well, I've cut a couple fingers off. Like this. Can you see that? It pops up a little bit. There's a. It's. Well, I guess that's it for now. I'm sorry you couldn't actually see me just rail about this beer because it was horrible. I don't like it. High IBU beers aren't my thing, I've realized. But I do love Guinness, and I love answering those questions. To those people that sent one, thank you very much. And by all means, I hope to do these more often. I need to shave too. So thank you so much for taking a few minutes to watch this video. Don't forget to like, comment down below. Any questions? Ask me anything. I'm an open book. Unless you're asking about the kids. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right under here. And by all means, share this on all your favorite social media. And take care of yourself. I almost did Jerry Springer. Take care of yourself and each other. We're 4 weeks from the U.S. election. Please vote for the person that you think would make a good president. Don't let the narrative hijack your brain. Please, for me, for my kids, for your kids, for your kids' kids, for your kids' kids. And you know what? It's just another election. Love y'all. We'll see you later.